Okay, so just first and foremost, I've got to use the bathroom really bad. Apparently, I've been in a casino for 6.5 hours. Didn't even notice, and I gotta pee. But I have to have animals to check on before I do anything. So, anyway, right now we are checking on everybody. All the snakes, lizards, fish. We have 6 dead guppies that I picked up today. Big tank, I didn't put anything in it. All my goldfish still alive. My new ones are alive still, thankfully, and you guys are gonna fucking love them. But went to Indiana Grand Casino today and went with a $20 budget and got a little fucked, honestly. But it's no big deal. Personally, I don't like it. It wasn't really. It was a fun experience. It really was at first. Then it got kind of droll and boring. Nothing but pretty much penny slots and extremely high bidding things. The only thing really paying out much was the blackjack table and the penny slots, which were kind of doing okay. But other than that, I've spent close to $30 at the slots. Won my money back and then lost it all. That was only because I was ended up shelling it out to my buddy. He ended up not having very good luck with it, but God, I've got to go to the bathroom so bad. Anyway, it wasn't as hyped up as TV makes you want to think. I'm actually going to go to the riverboat at some point, and hell, I might even prefer to go to Dave & Buster's. Honestly, I prefer Dave & Buster's. I'm more of an arcade kind of guy versus let me come in here and know I'm wasting my money type shit. So anyway, I picked up some new guys today, and I think you're gonna like them. So I picked up 12 new goldfish. 6 are being kept, 6 are being fed off to garter snakes. I picked up 50 guppy minnows, and then the bigger purchases are right here. One, it was free, a bag of infestation snails, which are going to go inside of the aquarium to my right here with all the other feeder guppies. Next were these 2 gorgeous platinum face koi. They're silver color. And one thing I like to note about Uncle Bill's versus Petco, at least by where I live, Uncle Bill's puts in a lot more work with their animals. You know, they have... the water always stinks. They've been in the water for way too long. I didn't realize I'd been gone that long. They've been in here probably about 8.5 hours, maybe. I didn't even notice, so I don't want the water getting in here. I'm already getting ready to treat the tank anyway, so these are 2 beautiful little koi here that are now a part of the pond, and that one has got some shit going on with its head. I'm gonna keep a real close eye on that one. Give me a second. This is the bucket of junk water right here that I'm using, which I don't really like having it even in the room, but you know, que sera, sera. So the next thing, guys, is a clown knife fish. Check out this beautiful little predator. He shouldn't mess anything in it. He's pretty small. The goldfish are bigger than he is. I picked this up at Uncle Bill's. I picked the silverface koi up at PetSmart, and I picked the snails up at PetSmart because they were quote unquote an infestation. And the dude's like, they're an infestation, and we need, we're trying to get rid of them. I'm like, yo, dude, if that's the case, I'll take as many of them as you want to get rid of. And he's like, okay, and he's like, I'll give you 10, that'll get you started. And I'm like, you have an infestation, just, pick, a good 30 of them out for me, man. There's a whole tank over here full of them. And it's like, you ain't got nothing better to do, bitch. You were literally just standing here by a cash register talking to some bitch, and he's not a bitch, she's a cool ass lady, but I had a bit of an issue with him because of his attitude. I really got to use the bathroom. Holy crap, and now I'm messing with water. That don't help. Come here, little buddy. Oh, he feels so weird. Alright, little dude, get in here. Oh, he looks so fucking cool inside there. Oh, that is dope, dude. And then, that's pretty much those guys. So, the snails, I'm going to go ahead and put you guys gently back up here. The snails are going to be shaken up. That way they're off the edge. And oh, I got a couple little crown shell snails. There we go. I tear into these bags with my teeth. I don't care. Seems like they all came out. Nope. We got a couple of them loose right here still. So these are some sort of quote-unquote infestation. It's like, dude, they're infestation, man. Take like 4 minutes out of the job you're not doing right now. And I'll take 30 of them. Fuck, my puffer loves the shit out of snails, and I got snails acclimating already. So I mean, it's not that big a deal. But I'm gonna turn you guys around, let you guys see the aquarium now. So here is the goldfish along with the koi. Let's go ahead and hit enable flash really quickly so you can see how the eyes light up and everything. So there's the 2 platinum or silver face koi as they called it. This one has yellow on its face. I absolutely love it. They had other ones there, but it was $18, and there goes a piece of my leaf. But I wasn't going to spend that much for them. And then there's the clown knife just trolling on the bottom. He has a bigger mouth than I thought he did, so hopefully he doesn't try to eat any of the goldfish. But there's one of the new ones. So that one's new, and that one's new, and I love that one to death. That white one is new, I think. No, that's the one right there. It's a silver color. It's another platinum face. And then there's that one right there is new. There's like 6 or 8 new ones here. But the clown knife is definitely cool. And I'm going to take the plants from this tank and put them in here. Because it looks weird with only one plant. And the filtration, the water's too low because I took out some of the water. He's already eating. And so I'm using this right here, and it's a filter, but it's also a water pump at the same time. So, coolest thing is about this, guys, it's underwater now. Watch it out when I lift it up out of the water just a little bit. Watch what it becomes now. There. Let me get it to where it's a steady stream. Shit. There we go. Now it's a straight up real bubbler. That's all oxygen bubbles right there. That's just pumping, look at this, pure oxygen into the water. Nothing more, nothing less. Those are 100% oxygen bubbles right there. And I'd say probably let that run like that for 30 seconds. 30 seconds would be enough, more than enough to acclimate this whole area with water. But look at him, he's so cool. But, whoa, shit, okay. So the reason that I picked up the 2 koi, they were not a planned purchase. They were a eventuality, like a possibility. But they weren't going to be this week. But when I went to Uncle Bill's, Uncle Bill Petco, they were cleaning the tanks. Had half the water missing out of it, and they were doing some sort of maintenance on it. And there was no one back there apparently. And these guys were literally sitting in a bag, ready to go. And when the guy came back around, I was talking to him about, getting some of those snails, and I was going to pick up a couple of different fish they had, and I decided against it because they wanted too much for it. The tag wasn't what it said it was. Well, the tag was the picture of the fish, but they wanted more for the fish than what the tag said. They wanted like $15 a fish, and I was like, fuck you! And I saw these guys, I'm like, so what's the deal with them? He's like, oh, we're cleaning out the tank, and we're going to put something new in it. I'm like, where are you going to put these guys? He's like, we ain't figured it out yet. I'm thinking, alright, well, how long have they been in the bag? He goes, oh, probably about 2.5, 3 hours now. I'm like, you know what? I'll do $8 for the pair. He goes, $8 for the pair. He's like, do you know what these are? I said, they're koi. I said, they look like a silver phase or a platinum phase koi. He's like, yeah. He's like, do you know how much they usually retail for? I'm like, this size $8 a piece. He goes, yeah. I said, well, you're trying to find somewhere to get rid of them, so I'll pay you for 1 the price of 2. I'll pay you for the price of 2 for the price of 1. Pay for 2 for the price of 1. So I walked out with these 2 beautiful koi for $8. The clown knife was $11.99, so $12, close to $13 when I was done. So he was a little bit more pricey, but I love him to death anyway. So let me go ahead and submerge that. There's plenty of oxygen in the water now, and just like that, look at the bubbles disappear. That's all oxygen right there, all oxygenated. This shit works better than a bubbler system. So we're just gonna do a quick little glance around, little mini pond with the babies trolling through it. There's a little bit less than what there was. There's probably about 15 or 20 of them left. My snails are getting freaking huge, though. But just look at all the freaking eggs, dude. They're by the bubbler now. They're on the bubbler. I got them in here. They're hatching all through here. And then, I think that big Mama Jamma, yeah, he's still in there and he's still alive. There's still fish kicking in there for him. This is alive, though. There's a lot of bacteria breaking down. This is alive. Like if I zoom in really close, look at all that. Look at all that life in there. Anyone a fairy shrimp? There's one of them right there. Check those guys out. Yeah, but this scum photo looks like it might be full of infusia, honestly. And then here are the other, feeder goldfish. These are all the ones that I'm not going to keep. I just think the tank looks so fucking cool now like that, guys. Like, I really do. And then this right here is going to be turned into the pufferfish tank. Covering up because I got my bed in the floor and I feel weird. Definitely need to add water to the Senegalis, which are hiding out everywhere. They love the shells. We got 3 of these guys now. And then here are all the guppies inside of here. So we have 2. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. I might cut this live off and come back later. Sad. It's one of my bigger ones. Damn it. People ask all the time, why do I have nails? And that's so I can pick shit up. Let me see you drop a quarter on the ground or something like that. Try to pick it up with no fucking nails, man. It's almost impossible. Just drop anything, man. I mess with a lot of small shit at work sometimes. So I mean, it just makes it easier for me to have nails. Even in just general purpose life, it makes it easier to have nails. Okay, so looks like for now we only have 2, 6 dead, 7 dead. 8 dead. 9, 10. Are these guys dead before? Or did they just die? I don't remember seeing them. But the thing is, the Senegalese will eat them. They'll tear them up. I'll throw them in there on the bottom. Oh no, there's a lot more dead in here than I thought. So I bought 50. I probably have 10 or so or more dead. I'm just gonna say I have about 15 dead. Just go with the number. Alright, so real quick, let me just get the tongs, and I'll try to feed the Senegalese one of these dead guppies. It's not going to hurt them, they're scavengers, they eat off the bottom anyway. They eat live. And they eat off the bottom on top of it, so... I'm not entirely sure where I put them, honestly. I'm still looking. Should be right here on my desk. There are the goldfish. They are not. I heard them. What did I just heard? I used them earlier to feed the Senegalese. Or the Senegalese, whatever that you want to call them. People have different names for them. I only own, 13 pair of these things, and I always fucking lose them. I even gotta go to bed. It's like 12 o'clock at night. I gotta get up for work. And my TV remote finally shit. I found a pair. Finally.
What the hell was that?
You know what? I don't care. Okay. It's a nice fat, juicy one. Looks like it's only been dead for about an hour. Gone. Oh, I didn't catch it on camera. No! Hello. Like, what the fuck are those? He did not like the camera. Gone. He grabbed it wrong. What a dunce. They're nocturnal, so I've had their light off and I just turned it back on, so they had a little bit of a day cycle. Look, there he is. Look, there's another one. And there's a damn... Come here. So that's my tongue feeder. This is one of the new ones right here. If I give it a live one, they'll shit their pants. It's hilarious. I bought the live ones for the... Here we go. It's like he knows. He's running from it. Let's see what happens here. He's trying to find it. Game over. Gone. This is my big boy right here. Oh, he's spazzing. I touched him. My bad, little buddy. Let's get you a bigger snack. You're one of the bigger ones in here anyway. Yep, there he is. Look, that one just snarfing it. Gone. He gets a little timid sometimes. Oh, he's still munching it. This one's hunting again. Watch. Here we go. Well, maybe not. Come on, camera, focus, damn it. So what I can actually do is with all these dead guys, since I'm pretty sure they haven't been dead very long, just throw them in the tank like this. Throw them in dead. They'll sink to the bottom, and they'll pick them all out in a little bit of time. So, all right, guys. So, excuse me, room tour. Indiana Grand Casino. If you like to gamble, I recommend it. If you don't, like I don't recommend it. But at the same time, peace out, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more updated aquarium videos. I'm pretty much done with fish at the moment. Getting a couple bad paychecks this next couple weeks or so. But I really got to go to the bathroom. So, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Later. Is it ever going to end?